got cut off. And I didn't even know. And so I continued to talk and tell my story. And when I went back to edit so I could post it, I listened to it, it got cut off. So I'm back. And I want to finish talking about what I was talking about because I need y'all to tell me what the deal is. And then we can talk about some other stuff. So come on in. Really, I got cut off. Really, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I got Joshua. Hi, Joshua. I'm not sure if you saw my last live that was about 15 minutes ago, but I did a whole live and it got cut off at 3 minutes. So I'm back and I'm gonna wait for other people to come in. If you don't mind, Joshua, thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. And thank you for hitting the like button. The winner is here. Joshua, let me tell you something. If you remember, you had came in on the live and I said, y'all, at the end of the day, like you get entries and you can win something, right? But you have to stay through the whole live. Joshua, you won and you wasn't here. You won the Cash App and you was not at the end of the live. So on Saturdays, we're doing, and I don't know if you was here to hear that, but on Saturdays, we're doing Super Saturday, right? Or whatever you call it. I forget. But anyway, it's where we're going to talk about news, trending news or whatever. And then we're also going to do games and you get to win stuff. That's on Saturdays. So you got to stay. Yeah, but Josh, you had to be there. It wasn't a come in, if I get pulled, you try to reach me, find me somewhere. You had to be there to win. And you left us. You left us, Josh. Oh, Joshua? Is Joshua okay or Josh? Which one would you like? Just let me know. Thank y'all for being here. Hit the like as you come in. It keeps the algorithm going, and it's a free way to support the channel. So come on in. It's okay, Josh. It's okay. There is many, many, many more chances. Many more chances. I just know you. Josh is fine. Okay, cool. Harlem. So listen, Harlem, I'm back. Let me tell you why. I did a whole freaking live and only got 3 minutes of it, and it cut everybody off. Hi, Teresa. Thank you so much. It cut everybody off, and I only got 3 minutes, and I never got to tell my story. So where are you? Good morning. It's good evening here. So where are you, Nana? Nana? So I think, yeah, and I didn't realize it. So when I went back to listen, to kind of edit and give it, a title or whatever, I was like, that wasn't even the story. That wasn't even the whole story. So anyway, I'm back. That's why I'm back, because I want to talk about this story. So anyway, you guys, as you come in, hit the like button. Our likes are not up. We need you to hit the like so we can stay in the algorithm. So hit the like as you come in. It's a free way to support the channel. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And think about it. Become a member. So let me go on and finish my story. So the story was about Yandy and Rashida on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Here's my theory. Like, I don't really know why they are having a cat fight. I don't know why they are back and forth with each other. So if anybody knows, can you please drop in the chat, why is Yandy and Rashida into it? So here's my theory. I mean, well, here's what I think. Thank you, Teresa, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It means everything. So I appreciate you so much. So listen, Rashida, hey Cherry girl, hey girl. So listen, I'm trying to get it and not look at the comments, but I have to say hi to everybody that's here because that's just respectful. Don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Real quick, just hit that like button if you forgot or didn't do it. So first of all, I want somebody to drop in the chat, why in the world is Rashida and Yandy still into it? Now, I know that Mendices and Kurt got into it. Okay, cool. I get that, right? But why are they still in it? Listen, Josh is here, and he won, but he wasn't here at the end of the live. So he was like, he apologized for that, but it's okay. You don't have to apologize because guess what? You get to win again. So listen, um, now I'm gonna stop looking because I get so sidetracked. But so Rashida told, so we saw the preview for the show coming up. Hey Pamela, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Yandy told Rashida, I gave you a job. I'm the one that got you a job. Rashida was like, you F with me and you won't be on nobody's camera. So my mind got to thinking, I was like, so who has the most clout? Who has the most clout on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Now y'all know from the beginning, Yandy, Mendici, they was in New York. They from New York. And I feel like Yandy was the face of Love and Hip Hop New York. I feel like I feel like Rashida is the face of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And so I feel like Yandy is coming into Rashida's space. But here's the catch. Yandy, if you think about it, Yandy and Mona Scott, who is the producer, who is the head B in charge, her and Yandy got a good relationship, a really good relationship. I'm not saying that Rashida don't have a relationship with Mona, but I've seen the relationship that Yandy has with Mona. If you guys remember, Mike Jones and Chrissy was on there, and Chrissy and Yandy was into it because at that time Yandy was Mike Jones's manager, and there was some things that Chrissy didn't like, so she was speaking up. They got into it, and I think at that point, hi Josephine. I think at that point, Yandy stopped being Mike Jones's manager. But at any point, my point is, Yandy and Mona Scott had a pretty good relationship. Okay, so at the end of the day, like Jim Jones, not Mike Jones, y'all correct me. Jim Jones and Chrissy. Jim Jones and Chrissy. Sorry about that. But y'all, like, help me with this. Do y'all feel like Rashida can make it happen? Like she can make it, like because what they doing is they messing with each other's bag now, talking about I gave you a job, like basically you better watch yourself. And then Rashida just straight out said, you mess with me, you won't be on nobody's camera. You think Rashida could pull that off if she really wanted to? Like, does she have that much clout in Atlanta on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? And should Yandy just go back to New York and just be the face of Love and Hip Hop New York? What do y'all think? And I also don't even know why y'all arguing. What is the argument about? What is the cat fight about? I heard that, Mendici and Kirk got into it. It got a little physical. Don't know. Because I heard they were supposed to be fired from Love and Hip Hop. But they still on the show. So I don't know. But who has the most clout? Is it gonna be Yandy? Is it gonna be Rashida at Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? I guess so, but dang, just to carry it out, I don't put Yandy and Rashida against each other. Let them have. This is just my opinion. Let them have some beef with somebody else. You go have beef with somebody else. It's alleged that Mendici is cheating on her anyway. So who's he? Go find out who he cheating with, and do her, not Rashida. They are too, they are too much dramatic. Yes, Joshua. So you say Rashida? I feel like this is just me. I feel like Rashida has the clout in Atlanta on Love and Hip Hop. I feel like she do. But do I think that they will both go away, or one will go away, or one can make the other go away? I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. Also, do y'all think that me and DC should be kicked off of Love and Hip Hop? I'm just trying to figure out because what other, like, I know Yandy has a lot of, like, she got businesses. She got a few businesses. She's an entrepreneur as well. And she's in her bag. But, you know, Rashida is too. I think, though, a large chunk, though, of their bag is Love and Hip Hop. And so I think that it hurt a little bit if they was to say both of y'all gotta go. But that ain't gonna happen. I don't see that happening. I think the way that they leave is that they choose to leave. Because Mona knows that they are the face of these two shows. And they do it well. But why the cat fight? Why the cat fight? All right. Did we I think we talked about this last night, but so Carly Red is on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as well. And she's into it with Kirk's baby mama that had the baby behind Rashida's back. They're saying that Carly is just bitter because she can't keep a man. If we look at Carly's track record, Carly Red, she can get him. She can't keep him. What's the problem? What's the problem? And she's going off on everybody, and they said particularly women that have a man or have something going on. But she let Jasmine have it. Like I said last night, I ain't too fond of Jasmine anyway, so I like me some Carly Red. Carly Red gonna keep you in some drama. She loves drama. She's gonna stay in it. She gonna be messy. She gonna go behind your back. She gonna tell what you did. So if you're doing something, she's going to tell. She's gonna tell on you. If you did something to somebody, she's going and she see it. She gonna record it. She gonna tell it. That's part of Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Part of Love and Hip Hop. What else do I have today? Oh, you know what? So Dame Dash. Uh oh. Uh oh. But Dame Dash is filing for bankruptcy. And he seems to, he's struggling a little bit. I think Tyrese was talking about it too. And that just boggles me in the fact that well, not so much Dame Dash, like I could see that coming, but Tyrese got so much talent. What is happening with Tyrese's music? What is happening that, he's drowning, or he feels like he's drowning, or he feels like he was on the brink of filing bankruptcy? Like, what is going on with Tyrese? You can get out there, you can get on tour, and that's where they say, they make most of their money. Go on tour. Round you up some openers, and you're the headliner, and go do a tour and get your coins. And so, yes, so I heard a new song with him, and who was that? Who was on that song with him? Joe, I believe. But anyway, I liked the song. I did like it. But he said that he also, I was just going to say that he also tried to get Mary on a song, and she declined. And he was like, that hurt his feelings really bad, because he said he tailored that song to Mary, just for Mary J. Like, nobody else can do it like Mary J can do it. That song was tailored to him. And I remember him on his live saying, hey, if anybody, it was Joe, yeah, if anybody can get a hold of Mary, tell her to call me. Well, we found out he was trying to get her on the song, and she said no, she declined. I wonder why she declined. Like, was there a real specific reason why? Or was she just too busy and couldn't take on another project? Or is Tyrese's time running out, y'all? Because, listen, I love me some Tyrese. I love his music. I do. The stuff he do on Instagram and all the crying and all that stuff. Like, I mean, that's his business. I don't care. But I love his music, and I would not ever want his music to go away. And he can act his butt off. So I don't see him like being without work. But again, he had all that child support to pay. So the money he makes, it goes to his children or his children's mothers. And I get that part. I get that part. So when it gets a little rough out here, you go on tour. He could put a tour together and make some money. Y'all think? Um so yeah, Dame Dash is filing bankruptcy, so we just wish him the best. I don't know what kind of work is Dame doing right now. Like what is he out here doing? Is he busy? Does he have some projects going on? I know that whenever we looked at growing up hip hop, he was like him and his son was going to open a marijuana business, and I don't know what happened to that. But like, what is Dame Dash out here doing? Like, what does he have going on? Does anybody know? I don't know. But it says, yeah, it just shows that he is filing bankruptcy. I don't even see the reason why. All right, so here's this is another thing. So remember Montana, he was trying to he showed us something that said that Ice Cube, he has a streaming app, but I guess it's not doing good. See, that's news to me. I did not know that. I didn't even know he had an app. So it doesn't sound like he is doing well at all. Yeah, Josh. I think he's not doing well. The app is not doing well. And I don't, people ain't really big Dame Dash fans. Dame had his time. People loved him, his time, his Aaliyah time, right? Years ago. But like currently being relevant today, I just don't see that for Dame Dash right now. I don't see that. But anyway, remember when we talked when he was like Ice Cube was Michael Jackson or Joe Jackson's son? Well, now it's saying that the Jackson brothers, not Joe, but the brothers, has kids with the same woman. So it says we discussed with the brothers from the complicated family dynamics of the Jackson family. Jermaine Jackson secretly married his brother Randy's baby mama. Possibly blackballed. Yes, Harlem. Very possible. People just, oh my God. I think he's crossed some people, but it's very possible. So they're saying that Jermaine Jackson secretly married Randy's baby mama, Alejandra O Oaziza, whatever, without Randy knowing it. This led to a rift between the brothers, with Randy feeling betrayed. We're trying to work out what the children of Randy and Jermaine call themselves. Are they now half brother cousins? What's your opinion on this clip? So I have a clip, but I'm not on my laptop. I don't know how to show you guys this, but let me see if I can.
Jermaine Jackson married his brother's baby mama. In 1986, the youngest Jackson brother, Randy Jackson, met the Colombian model Alejandra Oziaza. They dated for a couple years and even had 2 children, but it said that Randy Jackson was still in his Playboy phase and had no plans on settling down with Alejandra. Then to make matters worse, while she was 7 months pregnant with their second child, Randy went off and married another woman. In enters Randy's older brother, Jermaine Jackson. Once while Randy was off on tour, Jermaine came and swooped this lady off his hands without him even knowing. Alejandra said she was looking for a man that was more family-oriented, and apparently that's where Jermaine Jackson was at the time. The two had 3 children of their own, one actually being Jafar Jackson, who's going to be playing Michael Jackson in his upcoming biopic. They even went as far as to get secretly married in 1995, and this set Mama Jackson off. But Randy threw a fit. He felt betrayed by his brother, stopped talking to him for years, and called Alejandra a pig. That's when he stopped paying his child support. According to Alejandra, Jermaine did fill that role. He took care of her children with Randy as well as her children with him. He was a great father uncle. But catch this. It is when he went to divorce her in 2004 that he realized his wife had been married this entire time. She got married back in 87 to some random dude for a green card, which Randy already knew about back in the day, which may be one of the reasons he didn't take her serious. But I guess he didn't give his brother a head.
Family dinner must be
They had
awkward,
kids
fam.
with the same woman, bro.
It's mad though, because if you have kids with the same woman, wait, hold on. That's crazy. Because your kids are cousins. Yeah, bro. What? Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Half brother cousins. Cousin brother. It sounds like you've done this before. Jermaine Jackson married his.
So what the what? Did anybody know that in the chat? Did anybody know that Jermaine married Randy's baby mama? So she had kids by both of them, so they're cousins and brothers. Like, is this real? Is this really happen? And like, I don't know. I've never heard that before. I never heard that, but I guess I wouldn't have heard it if I don't follow Jermaine them like that. I only follow Michael Jackson and Janet, so I didn't know about that. Th- Things happen, things happen, but that's kind of crazy to me. Now you come to the family. Randy go get his kids. Jermaine go get his kids from the same woman, and they're cousins and brothers. So it's not a, I mean, this happens a lot in this world. Like women will mess with brothers, cousins, whatever, have kids by them. So not a big deal, but gosh. Um, I've been reading some stuff on the family. I didn't come across that yet. Yeah, I've never heard that. So that'll be something like we need to look into. Like, really, did it happen? And if so, I mean, like I said, like it happens, but we side eyeing. Are we side eyeing her, the woman, the baby mama, for messing with the brother? Is that what we doing? The door didn't close, and the flies are gonna go in. Okay, thank you.
Let me.
What? Sorry about that, y'all. So I don't know. Anyway, do we side eye her or both of them or all of them? I don't know. That's crazy. All right, what else we got? Oh, they did. Okay, so let me see if this is on here. Nah, we'll talk about that on the regular live. Oops. What else I got? Oh, did you guys know this one? So I didn't know about this. So Eddie Murphy. I don't know if we have some Eddie Murphy fans here or not, but Eddie Murphy, fun fact, Eddie Murphy said over across his entire career that had to he's never had to audition for any movie that he's been in. Every movie that he's been in, he just got the role. He said he for SNL he did have to audition for SNL, but anything after that he never had to audition. And that's a big deal for an actor because a lot of actors, or most actors that that do really good, that are A-list celebrities, they still have had to audition at one point or another in their career. Eddie Murphy said he's never had to do that. But he said during the interview with Eddie Murphy with Speedy Morman from Complex, whew, I'm going to go in. Flies starting to bother me. Eddie revealed that he has never auditioned for a movie role in his career. The only role the comedian ever auditioned for was Saturday Night Live, SNL. The Nutty Professor star appeared in the interview to promote his new film, The Pickup, now streaming on Amazon Prime, which also features Keke Palmer, Pete Davidson, and Roman Reigns. You know what? Keke Palmer is coming up. She got a lot going on, and I'm proud for her. I'm happy for her that she's doing it. Yes, he had nice celebrities in the 80s. Yes. And so, yeah. And so I mean, like other,
The only thing,
oh, shoot. Let me get back.
a certain kind of way.
The only, he only, it's just amazing that he
True
only
that you never once
had to
auditioned for a
audition.
movie in your career ever. The only thing I ever auditioned for was SNL.
Right. But a movie, never.
Never, never.
You must be like the luckiest guy in, well, obviously skilled enough.
I'm the only actor, when I say that, I can't think of, no actor can make such a bold statement. That they only had one audition their whole life.
That's the biggest flex in the history of flexes
That's
ever.
crazy. It makes other actors sick, though. Doing something in front of the people, SAG 2 years ago. We were doing something, the whole audience was all actors and SAG. And I said that you could kind of feel like this motherfucker. You could feel like, oh, this guy.
Yeah. So like that's a big deal for him. So kudos to him. And not only that, he's still relevant today. Even back then to now, Eddie Murphy is still relevant today. And so hats off to him. Like I don't know no other actor has done that. And he was a comedian. So dang, that says a lot. But he's funny, and he can act. So that's good for him. Anyway, what y'all doing on this Sunday? I just was wanting to stop by. I had told the chat last night that I was going to take today off and stay off until Monday. But man, I can't get enough of y'all. I just like being here with y'all. So thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for being here today on a Sunday. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I'm gonna get off of here now and go tend to my family like I need to. And then we'll be back on tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being here. Josh, don't forget, Saturdays are our fun days. So Friday is Freestyle Friday, where we talk about any and everything. It don't have to even be entertainment stuff, any and everything, any topic. So any topic that you want to talk about, go to Instagram to Black Link Mag and DM me the topic that you want to talk about. And also on Saturdays, we'll talk about news and trending stuff, but then we'll have game on Saturday and you win prizes, but you got to stay to the end. You got to stay to the end. Yes, Josh, I wish you just would have stayed and you could have, but that's okay. That's okay. You will have a lot more chances. But thank you for being here, though, Josh. Thank you for being here, everybody. Candy, of course, you, Harlem. You know I appreciate you so much. Josephine, Cherry, Pamela, everybody. Um, Harish. Hey, Harish. Who else? Teresa. Who else? Everybody. Thank y'all for being here. You appreciate it. So I'm going to go for now, you guys. Remember, respect yourself, respect each other. God bless. We see y'all tomorrow. Bye.